say what you want about Hoyoverse, but they do use all that gacha money to make cool things. And also they just keep adding like more and more like queer shit into Genshin despite like all the censorship in China. And it's really cool to see it. So they add the games as well. It's like, it's interesting because I think all the like CEOs and stuff are like just dudes, just like cis normal guys, but they seem to be fond of like putting queer context. Or I don't know, I mean, actually, I don't really know their like orientation or anything like that, so I might just be like assuming things. But like the games that made them popular were like very much like just oriented at like men and had like lots of sexy women. I mean, Genshin has sexy women, but I think Arlecchino clearly panders to the queer community, and like at first I thought she was just like pandering to the lesbians, but I think it's to the trans people as well. Cause like, look at this shit. Just, I need her granular.
I'm sorry, Father. I was reckless. When I saw those emaciated patients, those poor children, the futile hope in their eyes.
I've told you before, recklessness always leads to failure. But it was not wholly in vain. I shall settle the rest.
Ah, those fools. They will never know the wonders of wealth. Huh?
Help me. I'm sorry, I had to pause. I had to catch my Save me, genderfuck woman, save me. That was hot. Don't we don't we all wish we were that guy right now? Holy shit. They've outdone themselves. I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay, I'm calm. I can do this. I can do this. Oh,
Father,
poor guy.
your face.
Fremine, we can take in a few more homeless children next year. I have acquired some new funds.
Oh,
Based.
okay.
Based queen. Eat the rich.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, well, step on the ridge.
You can sleep now.
Thank you. Once I'm better, I'll start my next mission.
Those who parade their virtues often do the most evil. We are not like them. Rest in peace, Snezhevna, my child.
She is very based. Another part of her backstory is that, well, one of her children, Lynette, there's like twins called Lenny and Lynette, and basically they're like, well, they were orphans since they were little, and they used to like, they're like circus performers, they used to perform circus tricks, and then Lynette is like a cat girl. Lenny isn't a cat boy, but Lynette is a cat girl, and she attracted the attention of a certain individual, also like a rich guy, and he liked that she's a cat girl, and I think at first he adopted them, and they thought that everything's fine, and they're like living with this rich guy, everything's happy, finally getting to eat and stuff. But then basically the rich guy tried to sell Lynette to some other rich guy who was like into kids and into cat girls. And she got like kidnapped, presumably to get to get trafficked pretty much. Yeah, they go into some dark territory, and then he wasn't able to do anything, thankfully, because Arlecchino showed up and killed him, and then adopted Lynette after that. So it's interesting because it's like she's a very morally gray character. She's a villain. Like, she belongs to like the evil Russian mafia, and she isn't really well. Like she raises kids to be like spies and child soldiers, basically. And as you can see, sometimes the missions are quite dangerous, and they can die on those missions. And it's not like just a happy little orphanage, but support women's rights and women's wrongs. So true. Yeah, it's so cool. Okay, last one. There's another one, but I think it's long and it's more about the gameplay. But I think these ones tend to also be story-ish, and they're quite short. And after that, we're going to open the game, and we're going to get her on my account, and then I'll be very happy. I'm not sure if my heart is ready for what I'm about to see, because that scene with her stepping on the guy took me by surprise. That was something. That was fucking awesome.
Legend has it that long ago, the long nights were the den of dangers untold. The children would huddle at home and light the hearth, awaiting the adults' return.
A spark cannot shatter all shadows until it sets all ablaze. Or else, to the other end of light, lie still bleak shades.
This music. I love it. So cool! It's amazing. Oh, the music is so good. Transfix? Ah! Good spot. That dude is
I hear
me.
that the children love to play by the fireplace. So let us continue to use the name House of the Hearth.
It's the twins.
Still, its flame is no longer needed. For you have the strength to defend yourselves.
Oh my god, slay. Very cool. Alright, yeah. The music was really good. I need to go refill my water bottle because I'm thirsty. I've like become dehydrated after expel. Okay, no, it's not expel fluids. I've become I've become somehow dehydrated from watching all of this. I'm going to find that Wait, no, that's not the right one. I just want to pause on that one frame for reasons. No reason whatsoever. And also, did I tell you about how I went to the Genshin concert in London? Okay, I do not want you to play. Stop playing. Gosh. Yeah, okay, cool. Perfect. Let's just admire this. And while we admire this, I'm going to tell you. I don't remember if I've told you, but basically, yeah, so as you could hear, the music fucking slaps, right? And they actually did a live concert. They did like 4 of them around the world, and one of them was in London. So I went to that, but besides that, that's not all. I actually won a free ticket to go, and it was really cool. But the kind of, I feel like the later regions that they released didn't really get enough like attention, so I hope that they will play like more new stuff next time, because I definitely will try to go next time. Yeah. It was so good. That was like a full-on orchestra. So it was like a classic symphonic orchestra, and then they also had some traditional instruments with that. So I think they had a type of I forgot what it's called. They had shakuhachi flute for the Japanese-inspired parts, and then they had zither for, well, I think it's a particular type of Chinese zither for the like Chinese and Japanese parts. That was really cool. Unfortunately, I was really looking forward to like the they have some boss themes with this opera singing. I feel like Genshin unironically just made me like opera. I kind of want to go to see some operas now, because opera singing is actually really cool. But unfortunately, they didn't have that in the UK. I think in China, well, it makes sense why the China one would be the best one. But I think in China they didn't have like, they even had like a choir of, like a children's choir in the concert. And it was just so cool. And then also in the concert there were lots of people wearing cosplay. It was almost like a mini Genshin convention. I feel like they could have made it into a mini Genshin convention if they wanted to. And actually the venue people had trouble kicking out all the cosplayers because everyone was just like taking pictures and stuff after the concert up until the venue closed, and then they kicked them out. And then they continued to take pictures aside for like, I don't know, like a couple hours probably. I actually hung around with them because, I don't know, it was cool to see. And there was this massive delegation of cosplayers who like, they all spoke Chinese, and then they had this like big red banner in Chinese. So I'm getting the vibe that they maybe even like came all the way from China just to see that. I wouldn't be that surprised, because, you know, people travel to see their favorite celebrities and stuff, I guess. Traveling to see a live concert of your favorite game isn't too much different. But I think I'm really lucky that, first of all, I live in the UK, so I could go to the London thing. I left Estonia, and then I came to London, and I basically went to the concert and then went home after that. And secondly, that I won a free fucking ticket, so I didn't even have to pay for it. That was so good. And they even give you like an in-game special item thingy if you win. Well, if you have a ticket. I think is the same thing for people who bought it and for people who won it for free. But that was quite nice. I have like special wings that you could buy. You could also buy them in the game, so no one misses out. But it was just a nice little thing. Anyway, I'm just gonna go refill my glass. This is the wrong thing. I will leave this frame here so you can admire its full glory, and then we're gonna go to the actual game. Actually, I'm gonna boot up the game while we're at it. 1 second. Let me hide that for a second. Oh, I have to go? That's okay. Thank you so much for joining me. It was really fun to yap with you and to infodump you once again about Genshin. Didn't get to show you the actual game, but that's okay. As always, next time. Why is everything suddenly in the wrong windows? Yeah, thank you for joining. Bye, have a good game, good luck with gacha. Thank you! I have guaranteed, so I'm not worried whatsoever. But thank you. Maybe if I'm lucky I can get some more stuff. We'll see. But yeah, good luck with the exhibition. I hope it goes well. Feel free to send me pictures and stuff. The game has forgotten who I am. Why does it do that? It's annoying. Do-do-do-do-do. Anyway, bye-bye. Good luck with the thing. I don't know if you're still here, but bye. Thanks for coming. Okay. I will leave this here. Can I do a text thing? I feel like I should maybe make my stream 18+ at this point. Alright, cool. I'll be right back.